Greetings. Welcome back to Ministry Monday. I'm Carlton Coon, a pastor of a wonderful church in Springfield, Missouri, Calvary. We'd love to see you visit whenever you come through Branson this year. We welcome to our staff, to our team, and as a co-pastor, Dwayne Butler, and he is an effective pastor, preacher, minister, and I'm excited about the future growth of the church that we will share working together with for at least a period of time. I'm rejoicing and excited about what God is going to do in Springfield. Last week I began talking about Jesus' conversation with Simon Peter and his stating to Peter, "Lovest thou me?" asking the question, "Lovest thou me more than these?" Jesus basically said to Peter, if you love me more than these, you're going to be going out of the business that you have enjoyed. Instead, you're going to spend time feeding my sheep. Loving Jesus beyond all else prepares us to take a whole lot of stuff from and on behalf of those for whom the Lord Jesus Christ died. Shepherding work, pastoring work is dirty, it's bloody, it can be lonely, and there are times when it's threatening. Consider David having fought the lion and the bear. It's often thankless. It can be at times unappreciated. But what Jesus wanted Peter to understand is that this group of people, the flock, the sheep, were to be Peter's priority as they had been the priority of the Lord Jesus. No wonder Jesus wanted to get the point across, "Lovest thou me?" before he would start talking about the job at hand. Only those who have resolved to love Jesus and beyond all of these will truly be able to effectively feed his sheep. Let me put it where we live. If nobody notices your success, lovest thou me more than these? If you never preach a conference, lovest thou me more than these? If nobody appreciates your sacrifice, lovest thou me more than these? If nobody ever values you because you are a bivocational pastor, lovest thou me more than these? If you pastor in a transient community where that you win people, you're near a military base or perhaps college campus, and you win and disciple people only to see them move and become good saints elsewhere, lovest thou me more than these? If you're a one-talent man or woman who is frustrated by things you simply cannot do, lovest thou me more than these? If you work in a field that is rocky and hard, and it seems that the birds pluck the seed as soon as you have planted it, lovest thou me more than these? If the dumbing down and neutering of commitment to Christian life causes your peers to become ambiguous or downright demonic about right living, lovest thou me more than these? You see, ultimately, this is about people. In one of the Peanuts cartoons, Lucy challenged Linus about his dreams for the future. She tells him he can't be a doctor because he hates being kind. And Linus responds that he loves being kind, he just hates people. Is anybody trying to be a shepherd who really doesn't much like the sheep, really doesn't like the people? If you don't like those that are sitting in front of you, you'd better pray and ask God to give you a love for him so that you can adequately feed his sheep. And in so doing, I think that he will also bless you with a true love for the people that he has put into your world. We're dealing with a challenging task. The pastor who never cries, who is sufficient for these things? What do I do now? And wrestles with the issues of the decisions or responses he has to make to various circumstances. I'm not sure he understands Christ's calling. So often we deal with things that are not casual, and we can't treat them indifferently. We are entrusted as oracles of God to shepherd and feed the flock of God. We're not living in a world that values. Instead, they are amused at the folly of the gospel. We have not chosen a profession, but we have chosen to love the crucified one above anything else in our lives. It's important to recalibrate. It's important to gain a fresh value and appreciation of why we're doing the thing that God has called us to do. It's always going to be about the flock of God. Lovest thou me more than these?